Now it's time to talk about Dave Porkboy, who I've been trying to squash the beef with. Really, I have been trying.
Yeah, you were even like being somewhat complimentary to him just recently. You were saying he's funny and you like his pizza reviews and all that.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Yes, exactly. And so what I don't like about David, like his mom, if I may call you that, is that one, he pretended like he doesn't know who I am. And I find that a little corny because at first I was like, maybe he doesn't know who I am. And then you guys sent me a clip of him being like talking about me, that he knows me. So I don't know. It's a little corny, David.
Well, and you guys have had back and forths.
Yeah.
Multiple times. So.
But anyway, here it is.
BFS. H3 podcast went on a rant accusing Dave and BFF specifically of giving them a copyright strike after they use a clip from our podcast, and YouTube's fingerprinting technology automatically gave BFFs the copyright claim. H3 accused BFFs of striking their YouTube video when YouTube auto-populates this on its own. So we're defending itself. Austin told me about this. I know we've talked about this guy, Ethan Klein. If you told me Ethan...
Oh, okay. So he did... Okay, never mind. He's good.
Klein's name.
Maybe it was an old video where he said that, and then
last week I've been like, "Who's Ethan Klein?"
What's see, okay.
I was going to say it's here.
Okay.
Really had no idea what Austin was talking about, and Ethan Klein has me pegged quite incorrectly if he thinks I'm running around monitoring who's using our fucking clips. Let's watch what he said.
Seriously, you guys are making a joke about us copyright claiming when you guys fucking striked my video down? Like, bro, how corny can you get? Unlike you guys, I don't claim, or especially I don't strike down footage of ours, dumbass.
But just a lunacy to think that we are issuing complaints. By the way, isn't it good when other podcasts use our clips?
Yeah. No,
that's what you would think, right, dummies?
It's great. Use our clips all the time.
Yeah, and we don't want YouTube to like strike you or do anything. That we want our clips out there. So that just lunacy.
Yeah. So basically, what happens?
What's the copyright clip even do for us? Like, what's
so basically?
Well, at this point, I think I'll just. I mean, what he calls lunacy is quite literally, provably true. H3 Podcast, due to a copyright takedown notice that we received, we had to take down your video. Takedown issued by Barstool Sports. This means that your video can no longer be played on YouTube. You've received one copyright strike. Well, that doesn't seem to mince any words on that one, does it, David? I don't know who did it, but somebody did it. First of all, and by the way, listen, you got to look at your shit. You got to figure out how the copyright system works because you're out there doing. First, they claimed the podcast. We disputed it, and then they counter disputed it and claimed it. Basically, it gets to the point where they're like, you can either file a DMCA and take down the video and give them a strike, or you can just let it go. And they chose, in the face of our disputes, to give us a fucking strike and remove the video. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They did it. And I was ready to forgive him too because they let it go. But now he's out here talking mad shit, dude. And I'm not down with it. Especially doing that like, oh, we didn't include it because they're going to copyright strike us. Like, bitch, you're the one copyright striking people.
Man the barricade.
Let's just hope. Yeah, I'm hoping that this one doesn't get copyright striked. Dummy.
I mean, I believe him when he says he doesn't have anything to do with it.
Me too. I said that in the original one, but he's saying I'm a lunatic.
Right.
He's saying I'm a lunatic. I'm crazy. Why would we ever do that? And, well, you guys need to get a hold of your shit. This is your show, right? You three fucking goons are running a show. You should know what the fuck is going on there.
Are you going on the show?
Are you out of
No,
your mind?
I already decided and I don't want to. I'll tell you why. Because, I don't know, they're all on Zoom, and then they wanted me to come in and sit with, like, Josh, and they're on Zoom. But then they say, oh, you can... I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I like to meet Dave in person if we do it, personally. I find it difficult to do good interviews on Zoom. Also, it's important to me that they can get a really unflattering angle of me, which they won't be able to do on Zoom.
Right,
I think,
true.
yeah, that's important to us too.
Yeah. It's content.
One shot. Everyone knows the rules.
But yeah, if you don't have the context, you're like, Ethan's insane. He's a lunatic. Why would we do that? We would never do that. Oh, and by the way, he's going to copyright strike us. So figure your shit out, bro. I have a show. I know what goes on here. Do you? Do you know what the fuck goes on your show, Dave? No, that's why your show sucks, because you're barely involved in it, idiot. Maybe I'm taking it too far.
Maybe, well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we said we were going to war.
We're reverting back into old
Am I
ways.
taking it too far? But this shit pissed me off, dude. I mean, come on. Like, just the girl, by the way, what was her name? Melissa or something?
I don't want to.
It's just her first name. But I'm saying.
It wasn't that.
I'm just saying that it would be very easy for you to figure out what happened here instead of blasting me on your show and calling me an idiot.
Right, that's what I wondered.
Like,
Because it's like
it would be very
they
fucking
decided
easy.
to talk about it on the show. Wouldn't you like call
Like
up
one
whatever
drop of
employee handles
research?
this stuff to like see did we do something with this? They just assume it was the automated
They're like,
system.
no, this is crazy. This is lunacy.
I was out getting a slice. I don't know what's going on.
And it might, I mean, maybe it was an overzealous, employee of his.
I don't give a fuck. I said in the original one, I doubt it. I obviously said it was him for the the scoop. But I said in the thing, I'm sure he didn't even know about this. But anyway, let's continue.
What happened?
Did we get the money?
Yeah, so what
Yes.
happened is they got sent to it saying, like, this has BFS content, so the money would go to us. Like, we get that all the time on BFS and we do nothing. They said, no, we don't agree with that. YouTube looked at it and ruled and said, well, this is clearly that content, so the episode has to come down if you want.
Stupid fucking liar. Or just so incompetently ignorant. You're lying, dude. YouTube doesn't take down videos, bro.
What a fucking Weasley little
Oh my
liar,
God,
dude.
It's just, they're such liars. That's just not how it works. You have to physically, it's a legal notice. You have to fucking type in your information and literally sign it.
Literally lying.
Like, you're just such a fucking liar, bro. I hate when people abuse the copyright system and then just be like, it was automated. It's like, bitch, it wasn't. It was not automated. It probably even said manually claimed, but I know for a fact that DMCAs have to be filled the fuck out, so
Fuck your mom.
you can
How about
apologize anytime.
Like, this has BFS content, so the money would go to us. Like, we get that all the time on BFS and we do nothing. They said, no, we don't agree with that. YouTube looked at it and ruled and said, well, this is clearly that content.
YouTube doesn't make judgments on copyright, bro. How dumb are you? That's what our legal system is for. That's why I'm being fucking sued for fair use.
So the episode has to come down if you won't pay them the money.
Yeah, YouTube said to them, they're not paying you the money, so we're taking the video down. Makes no sense.
And also, the strike has been removed anyway. Like, I
Yeah,
think Gaz
like,
got
we
rid
get
of it
all the
anyway, 'cause,
time.
like, we do this all the time. We don't want to get fucked with it on the other end.
Did they say they do this all the time? Or did they just admit that they do this all the time?
We don't care.
Yeah, that's the bottom line.
Like,
Yeah,
Gaz
like,
got
we
rid
get
of it
all the
anyway, 'cause,
time.
like, we do this all the time. We don't want to get fucked with it on the other end.
Well, you guys
And
did.
we do it all the we get that thing all the time. Most of the time, we just let the other. If we want the clip that bad, we just let them keep the money on like the YouTube stuff.
Oh, they do claim people all the time. That's what he says.
Right.
I do it with
Guess who?
everyone.
I don't claim anybody. I don't
think-
fucking claim anybody.
I think he's saying that they get copyright claimed all the time.
No, I don't think. Here, listen.
And that they let the other person collect the money if they claim it.
Okay, let's see.
And we do it all the we get that thing all the time. Most of the time, we just let the other. If we want the clip that bad, we just let them keep the money on. Like,
Oh, okay. Well, if you don't fucking care about your business, that's your problem. If you don't understand fair use, that's your problem, not mine.
like the YouTube stuff. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Olivia. Though that's what he meant.
Yeah.
But yeah,
who cares?
he's living in his own fantasy land that we give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, once again, thank you, Shredder.
Shredder didn't like that.
Once again, I'll be accepting apologies from Dave. Oh, the TV went out.
Oh. The dog.
Oh, Shredder, my boy.
Sabotaging.
You know, if people didn't want beef, then why the fuck they start shit with me? I'm trying to be the new Ethan, the nice Ethan. So get away from that shit of me being fat. Cut it. I'm trying to be the new Ethan. Why you gotta come lie on me, Dave? I was trying to be friends with you. Saying I'm living in my fantasy world? You idiot. Yeah, maybe if you were a partner with 18-year-olds, someone wouldn't have their head all the way up their fucking ass and they'd be able to fucking know what was going on back there.
Listen, Ethan, I don't know what the fuck's going on in my company. I just eat pizza all day. I just drink High Noon and I yell at the Red Sox game. They fucking suck right now, dude.
Oh, Dave, you are so right in everything you do, Dave. You are just like the coolest guy I've ever met, Dave.
Cam and I always do this back and forth where we're Dave and Josh. Dude, Dave.
Dave, you are so absolutely 100,000,000% correct in everything you've ever said in your entire life, Dave. You are just the coolest guy.
Come on, kid. Everyone knows the rules. One bite. Come on, introduce me to your friends. Come on.
One strike. Come on. Everybody knows the rules. It's just one strike.
Oh, Dave, can we pretend like you're Tom Brady and like I'm your son and like you kiss me on the lips?
Yummy. I like that.
I love Tom Brady, dude. He's the best. I'll kiss you right now.
Can we get it? Can we get it on the TikTok? What's the TikTok thing? With your friends on there?
Yeah, dude.
Your friends on there?
Wow, I'm blown away.
He's been keeping that one in the pocket.
absolutely.
Cam has got a good Portnoy.
I'm very shy.
Yeah.
Dude's living in a fantasy world.
He's
a
crazy.
fucking psycho. He's lying.
Josh, they're talking shit about us again. Josh, strike him down right now. Copyright strike him.
Cam, you love Dave, don't you? Oh.
Well, hold on. Let me.
I like Dave
no,
too.
no, no,
That's
let
not.
me be
You just
clear.
outed him?
No, no,
not
no,
like
no,
love.
Dave.
no,
Just
no, no.
he's like
Wow.
he's from
I like
Boston.
Dave,
he's from
man.
Boston.
He's a fellow Bostonian.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna find a Boston sports fan that doesn't have some appreciation for
No,
Dave
you just
Portnoy.
gotta- you
But he
love the
fucking sucks.
Boston.
Fuck him.
Silks and six. Come on, dude. On the
I want to
wood.
be friends
Hey,
with the guy. He says he's lying. This dude's lying. He's in a fantasy world.
fucking liar, dude.
You're fucking crazy. You're crazy. Copyright strike him again.
What is that, Dave?
Give him strike 2.
Show this one more time. Okay? There you have it. Okay? Suck my tiny Jewish.
You're
dick.
asking for another one right now.
You give him more
I
strikes
am.
than the
They're prob-
socks, dude.
Watch, they're going to give us another one and then say I'm crazy again. There you have it. Shout out Dave Portnoy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Dr. Ids, is he still available? We wanted to ask him if his thoughts on drinking urine. Dr. Ids, the health expert, researcher, nutritional researcher, MD, doctorate, is on the line. He's going to give us some advice on drinking your own urine. Is it good for you or not? Let's get the facts. We'll see the meta studies.
I'm not taking a pause to pee.
Just a reminder.
Healthier than water. I know, that's so funny. I saw somebody posted that and he commented.
Ryan or Harvey did.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, he posted it and then Dr. Ids on Twitter was like, I didn't say that.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, I did not say that. It's what we heard, doctor. It's what we heard.
I think he did say that, yeah.
Whether he said it or not, it doesn't matter. It's what we heard. You guys are saying bestie alert. Ethan and Dave have more in common. Okay, I'll buy it. What is it?
It's just not for me, and that's okay. I can always get the button on my pants let out, but I can't get those moments that I fucking hate working out.
That's what I said.
Some people just
Where's all the Dave Portnoy beta compilations?
Wow.
Like, that's my fucking joke. That's my material.
Interesting.
What I'm seeing is he stole my joke. If I'm being honest.
don't work out. This is my workout. High noon up, high noon down, high noon up, high noon down. That's my workout.
Bro, I agree. I just want somebody please make Dave Portnoy beta compilations. I need the alpha males to get their hands on this.
Beta.
See, it's not that crazy what I said. Oh, Kim and Trish, what is this? Oh, did you know Keemstar was on BFFs? That's another reason not to go on there. I mean, how desperate are they for guests? Keemstar was on there.
Well, how long ago?
That's the question. Why doesn't it say publish date? Well, the recent comments says 11 months, so probably 11 months. Wait, is this supposed to be timestamped? Oh yeah, dude, this just cracks me up. By the way. Oh, the title is Trisha Paytas versus Keemstar over his 20-year-old girlfriend. Love that. There's one soundbite. Of course, whenever he goes on anybody's podcast, anytime he gets the opportunity to speak to a new audience, what's the one thing he does without fail? The one thing he does without fail. Talks about me, baby. Not only does he talk about me, he talks about how my dick doesn't work. Like, he's obsessed with sharing that. It's so great. By the way, my dick works. I just said it has less sensitivity because I take antidepressants.
Cam is awesome.
Yeah, thank you. But even if it didn't, I don't care. Like, it doesn't bother me. I just think it's kind of embarrassing that he brings that up every time. And by the way, if we're to talk about bowling, if he's going to report me every time to YouTube for making fun of his intrinsic features, this man's making fun of my medical condition. We need to make a compilation of that. See who's bullying who.
Next one is most likely to backstab their friend.
Jaden Hostler.
Ethan Klein.
Oh.
Wow.
You say Ethan Klein or would not Trisha?
I just love that. Even the backstabbing thing is like, dude, you don't even know me.
No. Well, I mean, Trisha, after there's, a legitimate breakup between her and another friend, then she starts dogging them and she goes off.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan literally just, I've seen this dude, like, he backstabbed PewDiePie. PewDiePie helped him out a big time. There's this other big YouTuber that I can't think of at the top of my head, backstepping. Dude, this whole beef between...
Wow, he got me good.
You guys,
Is he talking about himself
He
when you pinned the
pegged me
comment?
good on that.
He's like, there was another thing that happened. It
By the
broke
way-
their heart.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't have the courage to say his own name. Just a 40-year-old guy talking about using the word backstab unironically is just embarrassing, to be honest.
Me and Ethan Klein started when I went on his podcast. Everything was great. Great podcast, great interaction.
He tells the story every time.
It's 5 years ago, bro.
This happened so long ago.
2017.
Holy shit, bro. Move on. Leave me the fuck alone, dude. God damn.
I fly back home to Buffalo. Go Bills. I fly back home to Buffalo, and
Go Bills. Well, he is on.
He's
Portnoy
trying to
thing.
suck up to
Yeah,
Portnoy.
exactly.
Yeah.
he leaves a comment, and he's like, "I fucking hate Keemstar" on the video of the.
That's not what I said.
After you
Why
just
didn't
left
say that's
him?
Yeah, after like
that's not what I said. You guys know what I said. He's talked about this story a billion times.
Everyone knows.
the next day after I got back,
That
right?
drive me crazy. He doesn't like me either, and everyone said I was being
Okay,
mean.
this is what I was saying. I saw this clip, and he says, Ethan doesn't like me either. And then in the recent clip, he says, I don't know anything about him. Who's Ethan?
Yeah, I mean,
why do people do that? It's just weird.
who
Dave,
was
we
the
can
person
still-
we were dunking on recently, who was like very clearly pretending not to know who you were, and they were like, "Who is Etan?
Oh, Crowder?
Oh, it was Crowder.
Yeah, long time.
Was it Crowder?
Crowder?
He was like,
No, there was
how do you
someone
say
else
it?
very
Ethan?
recently.
Not to know
Ethan
me.
Klein. Who is this?
No, I remember that too. Who was it?
The
I
chat,
think it was Portnoy. We probably talked about Portnoy before.
maybe?
Listen,
the chat will know for sure. Give it a second. I'm
Portnoy,
gonna start spamming.
listen. We can still be friends, but you got to own up to that fucking copyright strike. That's whack, dude.
To like Tourette's, I think, because he has Tourette's, but he was making fun of us.
Rolo.
And
Rolo
yeah, he was making fun of my
Tony.
Tourette's.
It was Rolo Tony.
Oh, Rolo Tony Tomas.
Yeah, Rolo
Tony
Tony Browntown. Yeah.
What are you afraid of, Ian?
Yeah, that guy. Thank you.
Oh, everybody remembers. Everyone's typing
People
Rolo
are saying
Tony
Crowder too.
Browntown.
Maybe they both did it at
Crowder-
various times. where
Crowder
they-
didn't know how to pronounce Ethan.
Right.
Oh, that's so funny, Crowder. Come on, you see me in your dreams.
He said, how do you say it, Ethan?
Right.
Ethan?
Ethan.
It's like a common ass name.
It's such a common name.
So fucking stupid, bro.
Bro, you dream of me. You have nightmares where you're running from me in a hallway.
Wow, what a
with
fucking
Sam
nightmare.
Cedar. Oh, Rolo Tony Browntown. Check yourself right out the door. You know you want some Rolos. You know you gotta give him some more of those Rolos.
Shout out Tim Heidecker.
Anyway, we can still be friends, Dave. I don't hate you, but you pulled some whack shit on me, bro, today.
And I did say it's tough to make fun of somebody when you're stuttering. Which
No,
I stand by.
you said it's tough to call someone a creep when you have an eye twitch like that.
Something,
and then it was like,
that one
It's fine. I don't care about that.
you didn't know. You didn't know.
Well.
To be
I didn't know
fair.
anything. I just knew
Didn't
this
know.
guy's like out of the clouds making fun of me. Like, I'm going to make fun of you back, dude.
It's fine. I'm not mad about that. It's fine. That's water under the bridge, Davey boy. Davey, my boy, my bestie. All you got to do is own up to the copyright shit. And we can be homies. Grab a beer. Watch some Sparts.
Go Sox.
What's that game he likes? Basketball?
Go Celts.
Fucking Pats, dude.
Go Pats, baby.
Go fucking Pats, dude.
We'll have a couple of beers.
Go to Gillette Stadium.
You gotta drink High Noon with him. That's his thing now.
High Noon. I can't drink like him. I wish I could. It'd be fun, but I just can't drink anymore. Like, I cannot drink, dude. It ruins my whole week. It's crazy.
It's a good problem to have.
It is. It is. But sometimes you wish that you could, because sometimes people drink and it looks like they're having so much fun.
Sure.
They're having so much fun.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the shit after. It's the hangover. It's the spins after that. Just like,
Sure, yeah.
ugh.
You got to be diligent about it.
Can you imagine if I was drinking, though?
drinking all
My
the
health.
Yep.
What do you mean diligent?
Yeah, what do you mean by diligent?
Drink Pedialyte. That's really helpful, like hydrating.
Hydrate. We could ask
And know your limits.
We could ask Dr. Ids for some
True.
advice
But you
on
know
that
what it
because
is?
He's in the lobby.
It's not even the hangover. It's when I get drunk, I don't feel good anymore.
Is really?
It doesn't feel like fun. I
Oh,
feel
then I
kind of
don't
like
think-
bad.
You like it.
Well, I used to like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go rip a
I think it has to do with my medicines.
Yeah, probably.
Insane. He's recently talking about my new girlfriend, and he does this like little skit where like my girlfriend calls in the show. It's obviously not my girlfriend, but it's a skit, right? And they're talking about how I have a little dick and my dick doesn't work and all.
Sounds pretty funny. Sounds like a funny ass sketch. By the way, he got us a strike for that. He bitched out to you for that one. Sounds pretty good though. It sounds like a good show. They put some production value, some planning. Who are they? What's the name of that show?
All this other shit. I'm like, what kind of fucking projection is this? Ethan Klein from the H3H3 podcast literally told the world on his podcast that because he's on anti-depression medicine, that his dick doesn't work. It literally doesn't. Like, what?
Yo, we need a compilation of him saying that on all the different shows he goes on. It's fucking incredible. This man is obsessed with my penis function.
Hi, I'm Dick.
And it's just weird that he thinks that's an own. Like, you're talking about a medical side effect. First of all, my penis works. I keep saying that, but yeah, thank you. It's just a loss of sensation, you know.
Right.
But it's so embarrassing that he's like, yo, this idiot's on antidepressants, and he got ED. What a loser.
That gets my dick hard.
What is this? So I don't know.
It's such a different world. I didn't even know who he was till like
until he
he
started
attacked
roasting
us.
The frenemies
Yeah.
pod, yeah.
Yeah, and that's done, right?
Yeah, because Tarusha left because Ethan kind of drove her to leave, I think.
Now, how am I the bad guy? They're in this like crazy world where I drove Trisha to leave. You know, I'm bullying Keemstar. Keemstar's the poor victim of me. What a universe.
A second ago, when Keem said that you backstabbed Trisha, didn't they literally say, "Oh, really, Ethan, not Trisha"?
Yes, they did. That's a good
We
good
switched up real
observation.
fast.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
How are you gonna? How's that the summary of the end of Frenemies?
Yeah, and that's done, right?
Yeah, because Tarusha left because Ethan kind of drove her to leave, I think.
God.
That's some bullshit. And you can at least say it's complicated, okay? I'll accept that. That's what I'll accept. But
It's a tangled web.
yeah.
Got it. Yeah, you can only survive that type of dynamic so long.
Yeah, that was a brutal dynamic, honestly.
It was a crazy one.
All right.
Dude, I love. There's such good commentary from them, bro.
Josh Richards, everybody.
He's so dope. He's actually so dope and insightful.
Some say the dopest.
Wait, just watch the commentary on this. It's really good.
Brutal dynamic, honestly.
It was a crazy one.
That was crazy, bro. Let's
Yo,
look at his
Josh, man.
Damn, Josh.
By the way, he's on his phone, I'm pretty sure.
Josh really
Spitting heat, man. He's Socrates level shit.
Yo,
Man,
dude, that was crazy.
Man, that story's crazy, though.
That shit was crazy.
Dave, you're
that's
so
crazy,
right, dude.
Yeah.
That was nuts, dude.
You're wild, Dave.
Crazy.
Whoa.
Dave,
That was nuts, dude.
you're going off right now.
So
dude.
right.
Holy shit, man.
You're so right. That was crazy.
That was a brutal
What's up? What
dynamic,
we talking
honestly.
about?
It was a crazy one.
All right,
You know,
next one.
Trish
Crazy, man.
I'll just take my bong rip real quick, dude.
Yo, hold up.
recently said something that I thought was very credible. She was on Tana's podcast, and I listened to this episode, and she said, "Listen, the reason why frenemies really ended,
No one is
and
interested in what he has
me
to
and Ethan." She said, "Me and Ethan, we got in all these fights, and we broke up like so many times, but they were all my fault. So I could like come back and like apologize, and things could be fine. The last time they fought was literally Ethan's fault. He started it, and he couldn't acknowledge it. He couldn't accept it. So there was no mending the relationship, and I thought that was dead on right."
You know what's funny about this? He's talking to them like they have this intimate knowledge of of who I am.
Right.
Like, bro, nobody is obsessed with me like you. Like, they don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I mean, it's embarrassing to keep bringing up my ED. What are they supposed to say about that? I don't have ED. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And even if I did, I really don't care, because my mental health is more important.
Yeah, that's straight facts, bro.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
You think you're spitting?
Yo, that's
Oh, it's
crazy.
wild, dude.
That's crazy.